Hello, students. My name is Miss Smith. Today I'll be your science teacher. We will be learning about the Hymenoptera order, the study of sawflies, bees, wasps, and ants.
First, let us identify key vocabulary words like Hymenoptera. Hymenoptera is the order of bees, wasps, ants, and sawflies. A drone is a male bee, wasp, ant, or sawfly. Nectar is sweet liquid that comes from flowers. Pollination is a transference of pollen from one flower to another to produce fertilization. Honeycombs is a six-sided cell made of beeswax where bees store honey, pollen, and larvae. Larvae is a distinct juvenile form many insects experience before they metamorphose into adulthood. Metamorphosis, an abrupt change in an organism's biological appearance from a youth to an adult. Evolution. Organisms that are better adapted to survive in an environment will pass their genes to their offspring. They will evolve to the new body they need to continue life on this planet. Hive is a home environment made with honeycombs containing thousands of bees. Colony, a home environment of thousands of ants made by tunneling through the dirt. Nest, a home environment of dozens of wasp families. Here I have a list of a few bug facts. Hymenoptera is the largest order of insects. They have been on Earth for over 20 million years. They live in social settings with their queen, just like termites. However, termites are excluded from the list of Hymenoptera. The evolution of Hymenoptera. Sawflies evolved from flies. Bees evolved with flowering plants from sawflies. Wasps evolved from bees, and ants evolved from wasps. It is important to know their very beneficial qualities and their defense mechanisms. Here you can see the difference in their body structure and shape. The sawfly looks more like a common housefly, except for its color, which I will show you shortly. The bees evolved from sawflies, and their body is hairy. It looks like a sawfly, except it's very hairy. Now the wasp looks like a bee, except that it has a very narrow waist and is not so hairy. And the ant looks like the wasp, except it has no wings. The sawfly. There are 14 families of sawfly. They can look just like bees, except that bees are very hairy, and some look just like flies. Their species is very ancient. Sawflies do not have stingers like bees, and their babies, the larvae, have characteristics of caterpillars and can damage the plants in your garden. Bees. There are 22,000 species of bees. The honeybee, especially known for their pollinating ability. Bees sting others as a defense and die soon afterwards. Many avoid encounters, but African bees are very aggressive. Wasp. There are 75 different species of wasps. Each species is a distinct predator for every insect on Earth. They are nature's own pest control. Adults are herbivores, but their young are carnivores. Wasps are very aggressive and dangerous and can sting many times without dying. Wasps come in many sizes and have small waistlines. Ants. There are 12,000 species of ants. They lift 20 times their own body weight. Ants believe in war, slavery, and farming. Ants help in the decomposition process of the earth. Some ants are extremely aggressive. In what ways are the members of the Hymenoptera alike or different? And what are their unique contributions to this planet? As you can see, they have similarities, differences, and contributions. The bees and the wasps are the colors of the sawfly, and the ants is the shape of a wasp. Now, a sawfly, his babies or her babies are very different from the wasp and the bees and the ants. But the bees have a thicker body and more hair than the rest of them. The wasp is slender than a bee, but an ant looks like a wasp except it is a solid color, black or red. Now, the contributions that they give to Earth, well, sawflies gave us our evolutionary line so that we can have bees. And bees pollinate 70% of human food. Wasps are predator to every insect, so therefore they are excellent for the garden to keep pests away. Ants are decomposers, and they change garbage and dead things, decaying things, into elements that can be used by the soil, keeping our garden healthy. I never heard of anyone being allergic to sawflies, but when a bee stings, you can get a lot of swelling. And wasps, they attack, and they can sting more than once without dying. If 100 wasps stung you 100 times, you will have 1,000 wasp stings. People can die like that. And they're ants. There are some ants more vicious than others, but the fire ant has a terrible bite and should be avoided.
Well, okay. Now I need you to take out a pencil and a piece of paper. I want you to number it from 1 to 5. We will be asking you these questions and only write down A, B, C, or D for your answer. Number 1. What is the largest order of insects? Is it A, Lepidoptera, B, Orthoptera, C, Diptera, D, Hymenoptera? 2. What is the evolutionary order of Hymenoptera? A, wasp, ant, bee, sawflies. B, ant, wasp, sawflies, bees. C, sawflies, bees, wasps, ant. Or D, bees, sawflies, ants, and wasps. Number 3. What are baby insects called? A, drones. B, pollen. C, larvae. D, queens. Number 4. After using his finger, which insect will die? Is it A, a wasp, B, a bee, C, an ant, or D, a sawfly? And finally, number 5. A wasp home is called A, colony, B, hive, C, swarm, or D, a nest. Okay, I need you to bring this back tomorrow as your homework, and have a nice day. Thank you.